High protein recipes. What to look for in muscle building meals. Building muscle is serious business. If it was easy to add and maintain massive muscles, then everyone would be doing it. What is easy is making no gains and getting out of shape. Heck, anyone can do that. It's a rare person who takes up the goal to get into better shape and actually follows through with their plans. Getting your physique to the next level is a journey, and it takes time. Everyone makes mistakes along the way. Sometimes those mistakes are about the types of workouts that are being done or the amount of weight being used. But if you stick with it for a while, those types of issues are usually easy to adjust, and you end up getting past those hurdles. Other mistakes people make in the quest to get into shape are diet-related. These issues can be a little bit trickier. There are a lot of emotional and physical factors going on when it comes down to the way we eat, and to combat these issues, it's important to have great tasting, high-protein recipes in your collection. These are the kinds of meals that will get you closer to your goals. The smart approach to high-protein recipes. If you go online or to the bookstore, you'll see that food is big business these days. Cooking shows on television are more popular than ever, but one of the big problems with the majority of these shows is that it is almost impossible to find a high-protein recipe mentioned that isn't overladen with fat or otherwise very unhealthy. Sure, anyone can make a high-protein recipe out of a T-bone steak and some other ingredients, but that's not going to do you a lot of good when it comes to maintaining lean body mass and avoiding unhealthy fats. For a high-protein recipe to be beneficial for bodybuilders and people trying to get in shape, it has to be low in unhealthy ingredients and bad fats. There's no sense making a high-protein recipe that is so filled with fat that you would have to do a few hours worth of cardio work just to recover from eating it. You know that building muscle means that you have to eat more protein, but you don't want to overlook other aspects of your overall health in the quest to consume as much protein as possible. A high-quality, healthy high-protein recipe should ultimately be rich in protein, be filled with vitamins and minerals, and include some healthy fiber. Try to keep a balance in all of your meals and make sure that anything you cook is as healthy as it can be. Don't skimp on the healthy fats, omega-3 fatty acids found in fish, nuts, eggs, and some supplements, and don't forget to ingest some healthy fiber every day to make sure that your digestive system is running at peak performance to break down and absorb the higher levels of protein you eat every day. High-protein recipes for success. Remember your health and fitness goals when the time comes to prepare new recipes. Don't lose sight of the fact that nutrition and fueling your body for muscle growth and fat loss are your primary objectives. It's no great sin to want to eat foods that taste good, just make sure that those same foods are also good for you and supportive of your fitness goals. Be careful with anything meant to be fun or comfort food. Feel free to have a cheat meal every once in a while, but avoid recipes that are getting you closer to your goal of building a leaner, stronger, sexier physique. Portion sizes for high-protein recipes. Even if a recipe is high in protein and otherwise filled with healthy ingredients, you should try to avoid eating portions that are too large. If you consume too much protein in one sitting, your body won't even be able to utilize the majority of it. You want to be strategic in how you consume food and keep portion sizes under control. Many recipes will say that they serve 4 people, when in reality they could easily serve 6 people. Even if you are in a quest to pack on weight, it's best to do it by taking in 4 to 6 smaller meals instead of indulging on 3 large meals every day. Remember, portion size always matters. Eating the right foods in meals that are the right size greatly affects how your body utilizes the nutrients you eat. High-protein recipes. The big picture. If you like to cook and pride yourself on your recipe collection, look around the internet for some healthy, high-protein alternatives to traditional dishes. There are lots of bodybuilding and diet websites that have pretty good recipe sections. Being able to make interesting new high-protein meals will make staying on your diet a lot easier. Variety and having healthy, high-protein options will make achieving your fitness goals a lot easier. Keep in mind that every meal doesn't have to require an elaborate recipe that you just learned. There will be times when you just need a quick burst of nutrients and protein. Be sure that you stick with some of the basics when you need a quick meal. Protein liquid shots like ProfectR are a great way to stay on course when you need a quick meal on the go. Be sure to have a stash of protein drinks or powder to help when you don't have the time or energy to whip up a big meal. Keeping your intake of protein high is crucial to your bodybuilding success. Visit Protica.com for more information.